Having fun is a vital component of any EOS session I facilitate. When we're having fun, our brains are open, we're willing to explore and to be curious. We're in a better state of mind to receive information, to receive feedback. It really serves us. Sometimes when the mood is a little dark in any of my sessions, I make it a point to lift the spirits. You can maybe call it forced fun, but it's important that we go to that place where our brains are open and we're willing to explore. Now, sometimes the fun shows up in funny ways. I'm an immigrant, I'm from South Africa, and some of my roots are still African. So sometimes some of the expressions I use are not expressions used in this country, or at least they're not familiar in this country. And sometimes the way I use words are different from what the average Canadian or the average American would understand. The other day, I was doing a session, I was facilitating a session for a client group, and they really wanted to be done by 5 p.m. in the afternoon. And I said to them, sure, we can work towards it, but then I need all of you to be open and honest and come to the party fully engaged so then we can chase that goal. They agreed, and by about 4 o'clock, 4:15, 4:20, I realized that they all were working together very hard to chase that deadline. And I made the expression, oh brother, it's great to see, you're like horses that smell the stable. And I carried on and carried on. And I thought nothing of it. But all of a sudden, the leader stopped me and said, Nico, what's this about horses in a stable? I asked him, so you're not familiar with horses that smell the stable? It's quite common. It's a common expression in South Africa that when you go out for a ride with horses, and when you turn around and they start smelling the stable, as we say, they all are very eager to get back to the stable, maybe to get to water and food and a rub down and all those good things. So they all work hard together to get to go straight to the stable. That's what we call horses that smell the stable. And right now, this team is, to me, like those horses that smell the stable. We're all committed, we're all engaged, and we all want to get to this deadline of 5 o'clock. So there you have it. Everyone had a bit of a chuckle, and I got a couple of emails back afterwards, like someone is smelling the stable, or there was all sort of these little phrases put into their emails afterwards. A bit of fun, a different expression, and the point is that we all are learning and we're open and our brains are open. So there you have it. When you're doing any sessions, when you're thinking with and working with your groups, remember, bring in some fun and let's all work together, because when we start smelling the stable, we'll get there all in one. Have a great week.